countries in Europe to visit in 2022. Europe, though small, sees millions of tourists every year. It is probably the most traveled continent in the world. When we talk about the top 10 countries in the world that attract gross tourist attraction, 7 of them are in Europe. Why is Europe such a sweet spot? For one, it has a well-preserved historical and cultural heritage and infrastructure, which virtually everyone would pay to see at least once in their lifetime. Europe has 27 countries, but what are the top 10 countries that travelers should visit? In this video, we will look at 10 of the most visited European countries and why they are so appealing in their unique ways. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest video. Number 10. Portugal. Portugal has often been in the shadow of its more beloved neighbor, Spain, until recently. But with a spike in tourism, it might finally be getting the love it deserves. Portugal sees about 30 million visitors annually, and the majority showed keen interest in visiting the country's capital, Lisbon, and Porto. Your trip would be incomplete without a few days in Porto or Lisbon, both of which continue to be breathtaking. In Portugal, there are so many activities that you can indulge in, such as surfing at the beach and touring historic castles and palaces. If you visit Portugal, you should see the waterfalls in the Azores, the Pina Palace, the Castle of the Moors, the historic fishing point of Casicas, and the old village of Sortalha. Portugal is on our list because of its cultural hotspots, which are worth seeing even when crowded. Its unique cities have made it a tourist magnet that stands with its pristine beaches in appealing towns like Monsanto along its lengthy coastline. Number 9. Netherlands. Amsterdam is known for its wild nightlife, picturesque landscape, and beautiful red light district. Amsterdam has about 1,500 colossal architectures and bridges. But what catches the eye of visitors in Amsterdam are the varieties of museums and charming canals in the Dutch city of Gouda. There's also the second largest city in the Netherlands, Rotterdam. In contrast to Rotterdam with all its structures, Rotterdam is a modern delight, but this also means it doesn't attract as many tourists as Amsterdam. If you want to learn more about Rotterdam and are interested in great hotspots, events, and more, be sure to check out my other blog, Weekends in Rotterdam. Here my team and I share the best places to visit, the best events, routes through the city, and practical information such as how to travel around. Are you aware that there are islands in the Netherlands? You will find the Dutch Waddenladen, a scenic spot. Other islands include Ameland and Vlieland. The landscape is never the same all over the Netherlands, so you can expect each island to have distinctive features. Town of Rhodes, which retains its medieval appeal. Number 6, Austria. Austria is ranked 6th among the top destinations to explore in the world. It sees about 32 million visitors annually, showing that while it may not be as well known as other European nations, you will find many more reasons to visit the nation. The nation is a diamond in the rough and an undiscovered gem with its series of notable historical and cultural attractions. Austria is home to some of the best musical talents we have ever seen globally, like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, but those who do frequently return will find that Austria has a lot to offer. Austria makes for a great destination for anyone who loves the outdoors or doesn't mind touring the length of the cities, scouring for exciting sights and activities. Hikers will enjoy the varieties of rugged terrains, such as the mountain chain of Tyrolean and the beautiful countryside. There are a number of reasons to visit Austria, one of which includes having a taste of their coffee and cake. You will love the amazing Vienna, a city best known for its beauty and quality of life. It is a small paradise with a rich culture, clean air, and low risk to tourist safety, to mention a few. Besides Vienna, the great city of Salzburg is another location to check out if you love art, as you can see as much as you want of the museum's contemporary art gallery. Number 5, Germany. Germany has overcome the dark past of its history to become a true delight in the world of tourism. It offers several attractions beyond just gazing at its giant architectural pieces, museums, old castles, and family-friendly parks. It is also home to Berlin, one of Europe's most progressive cities. It offers a diverse mix of experiences on several fronts. Shall we talk about music, fashion, arts, and design, or the collection of artifacts from all over the world at Berlin Museum? If you love Berlin, you should be thrilled to visit other cities like Cologne and Bavaria, the largest land area in Germany and home to one of the European football giants, Bayern Munich, a true image of Germany's numerous sports-related attractions. You can enjoy the electric, competitive spirit of sportsmanship on display across their stadiums or hike across some of its extensive landscapes. You have a wide array of travel options in Germany to last you for a year. It is one of the best places to visit in the world as a whole. Number 4, Norway. Norway is home to some of the friendliest people you will ever meet. It is dubbed the happiest place in Europe, majorly because of the relaxed approach to the life of people living in Norway. While there is a relatively high cost of living, the quality of life in the Scandinavian nation makes it worthwhile. The country has a low population of about 5.5 million who welcome visitors with open arms. You will enjoy the charm of its towns along the coastline and the beautiful architecture that decks over its cities. Norway is a place of fantasy with the clear sight of the beautiful northern lights and the scanty sight of polar bears native to that region. Oslo is a city to watch if you want to enjoy the best of Norwegian cuisines. Number 3, United Kingdom. The countries that make up the United Kingdom are England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The United Kingdom has been at the center of European and world history. Millions of people visit the castles, palaces, churches, and other structures built yearly at various points in history. Some of the stirring sights we often see tourists linger in the UK include the Roman Baths, Warwick Castle, and the Canterbury Cathedral, just a few of the most popular attractions in Europe. The UK sees between 38 to 40 million visitors annually on holidays, while hundreds of thousands more become permanent citizens. During bank holidays in the summer, there are especially many tourists. You wouldn't want to miss the Tower of London or a view of the Great River Thames. Number 2, Spain. When you hear about Spain, you think of Barcelona, Madrid, Galicia, and other exquisite locations. Barcelona is most likely the liveliest city in Spain and attracts the highest number of tourists annually. It is not so surprising given its revered nightlife and historic buildings that bear the mark of the Catalonian culture. You will find some of the most stunning islands in Europe and Spain, with stunning beaches which you will enjoy in the ever-pleasant weather. Do you love party life? Ibiza is well known for being a party destination and hosting some of the world's biggest musical artists. Number 1, Italy. In the first place is the all too familiar Kingdom of Romance. There is never a bad time to visit Italy. It is undeniably one of the most desirable countries in the world. It stands tall as the most visited place in Europe. Venice, Rome, Florence, and Naples are steeped in the depths of Italian history. Visit the remnant of the still-standing Colosseum, which used to hold the gruesome duels of ancient gladiators. These Italian cities are legendary indeed. We cannot underestimate the scenic appeal of Italy. Visit the beautiful Lake Como or the colorful waterside region of the Amalfi Coast, whose natural beauty will brighten your day. Visit islands such as Capri and Cinque Terre. Do not hesitate to explore the city of Tuscany, which is loved for its quietness, homely wineries, and native Italian cuisines. There is no better way to unwind after a long, hard year at work than a tour of any of the European countries we have mentioned. You are set to enjoy the time of your life if you spare no expense. As we go, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. See you in the next one.